Who doesn't love art journaling? A little bit of doodling, a little bit of stamping and some watercolors. I really hope you will stay with me to see how I made this page. So grab your tools, sit back, relax, and let's be creative together. Whether you are in your kitchen or living room, maybe you have this professional craft room, it doesn't matter where you are and what you have on your desk. The most important is to try to start, to begin and to break a blank page and try to create something rather amazing. Let's do it together. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here and I'm super happy you are joining me for today's art journaling session. So please grab your art journaling book or any old book you have, some tools. I have some stamps, stencils, and I think we'll be using watercolors maybe. I don't know yet. There's no plan as always. So sit back, relax, and let's create together. Art journaling is something that I enjoy the most, probably, yes, definitely, and you love it too. Those are journal pages that I made recently. There is no video on them, unfortunately. Maybe I will recreate some of them, but today we will create something. Oops! That's a sneak peek of something I shouldn't be showing you, but anyway, today I'll be using some stencils and stamps, and I have to show you them because when I saw them for the very first time, especially this stamp, I was like, what? I need to have it. I need to have it. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's just perfect. It's perfect for art journaling. So when Visible Image got in touch with me and asked me, would you like to play with our goodies? I couldn't say no. As you can imagine, this is so pretty, and I'm gonna show you all. I played with Visible Image before. That could be some time ago, and I loved it, enjoyed the products. I'll show you. Lots of things changed since then because the product, the packaging is so much different. Look, so much different. This is the old packaging. The stamps quality is the same. The packaging is slightly different, and I think they made a huge change because I absolutely love their designs. And this is a small run, home, family run business. Mark and Helen are the two people behind all of that. She's thinking about beautiful sentiment for our stamps, and he is the creator of the drawings and designs. I absolutely love them. New thing is the stencils. They never had stencils in their selection, so I'm actually looking forward to using those today. I have to say, when I saw this flower, I was like, I really have to have it, use it, and definitely show it to you because it is really special. I think it's gorgeous, so I can't wait to use it. I have my stamping platform here. I have also my stamping block, and I have my journal book, so please do join me today. Oh, and I have ink, of course. Now let's see, and let's start, and let's create something. One thing I be trying to see is that if I can use stamping platform on the book directly. I'm not too sure if I can because I've never tried it, so we are gonna test it today together. I'm gonna start off with this absolutely gorgeous set. I have to say that I've thought about this stamp set since I saw it for the first time, and it is gorgeous. You have to admit it. It is absolutely gorgeous. By the way, production is made in UK, and that's awesome. It's lovely to support local businesses, small companies, and you know I always do that. I always share because I think it's just good to support. Those stamps, amazing quality stamps, are made in UK. How fabulous is that? By the way, I do have something for you. I did ask if there is a chance for some discount code for you. Mark and Helen said yes, absolutely. So they're giving 25% off the whole stock. So if there's anything you love, you like, now it's the chance to get it because 25% it's a lot. So you can get your own favorite things, and also they ship worldwide. And to be honest, the shipping is really low because it's under $4. I think it's 3.8 or something dollars, and it's £3 only and €3.50. So I told you all the currencies. I'm really prepared this time. Okay, so I'm just placing my stamps, and I'm not too sure I'm actually creating any page right now, but I definitely want to see it and just play it and at least glue it down, stick it down, and try the design, because I think it's gonna be absolutely stunning. So now what I will do is I'm gonna take this off. Oh, how to take this off? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna now ink it. Oh, I already love it. I already love it. Oh, sorry for all the shaky cameras. Now, I haven't used the platform for the project. I have the platform for few months now, and I only tested it, you remember, with the butterfly stamp, but I haven't played with the project, so this is actually so cool. Oops, this is actually so cool. And if you haven't seen the project, the videos where I tested my platform, you have to, because it's quite funny. Oh, now, oh, I love that. I love that. I think I love that. Let's see, how gorgeous is that? Well, that's the beauty of the stamping platform. You can just go back and press it again. Exactly. So I'm gonna ink it once more. And press it again. There we go. Beautiful, don't you just love that? I think it's spectacular stamp. I'm gonna test it now as well, if this is possible to be done on the book, maybe, or not. Let me just do the blacky part, the middle part more. Oh, I think time for Hannah to go for sleepies. So let's see if I can just... Oh, there we go. Now it's perfecto. So, no, do you know what? I think I'm gonna just create page in here. Simply as that. I'm gonna just create some page, some kind of look here, I think. Oh, this is a small flower as well. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So I can take this off now, since it is done. And I can... Actually, opposite, no? Marta, I'm not, I don't use the stamping platform too often. Quite opposite. This is, as I said, the first time using it with the project. Okay, so it's glued down. So now it's time to add some ink. I'm probably doing it very unprofessional, but that's okay. Oh wow, I like that. So we're gonna have some art journaling with flowers and some abstract, I think. I have this page in mind that I did ages ago. Never did a video on it, but I remember that you loved it, so I'm gonna try to follow that. There we go, that's gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go to Hannah right now, come back to you in just a second. For you a second, for me maybe half an hour, and I will be finishing off that. I love it already, loving it. Look at that. Some abstract. I'm gonna put those away. Here, I think so. Maybe here as well. Yeah, I like that. What's written here actually? It's a number, and here is chaos theory. Out of chaos comes creativity. So true. The title, will we have the title right away? What's going on? Right away? Why not? I think it will be nice like this. I like that you can actually place things on your platform and decide where comes what. Pick this all up. Why is this constantly moving? It's a bit sticky, I guess, because it's brand new stamp. Maybe that's why. I'd say so. Okay, so I'm gonna just take this now, and I'm gonna stamp it. Now, once we stamp it, we're gonna start coloring and deciding what to do, and so on and so on. Now, I like that. I love that. I wasn't working with stamps for ages, and I think it's time. I like stamping. but I somehow forgot about them. Oh, we have to redo that again. That's okay. Let's do it again. Whoops. Marta. Oh, Marta. I actually don't mind that being that brightish. I will redo this one, not the other one. The other one is perfect as it is. I'm not that great stamper, isn't it? Okay. Let's see now. Better, but still not so much. Let's do it. But this shouldn't be moving, isn't it? It shouldn't, and it does. Okay. There we go. That's better. I'm keeping this in one place, so let's take this off. And because I do have some gorgeous things in this stamp, let's see. And I think this could be nice as well. What could we use that? I think I love, no, actually I'm gonna repeat my wait, I don't know, maybe here would be nice to repeat that. And I'm gonna repeat my title again, I think. Maybe I need to be more precise with my ink. I like this to be not so actually perfect. The circle. Can you hear the dogs? Can you hear the doggies? I hope they won't wake up Hannah now, since she's just gone to sleep. Okay, let's see. I think I moved slightly here, but that's okay. It looks beautiful. So let's move that aside. And I think, no, actually, let's do something from this set. I'm thinking about making some, let's see. I love the new stamp. Wait 2 seconds. No, I have another set, and I love, look at this one. I love this. Create Your. That's as well nice. So I am gonna use this one for sure, and this will match beautifully. And you know what? I'm gonna actually stick this one just without, stamp this one without stamping platform, I think. There we go. Maybe I'm not used to stamping platform as yet, so I should kind of relearn everything. I love the bubbles so much. I always did. I always will, I think. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. So in this set we also have bubbles. I have to show you. This one is Dare to Swim. If you love seaside themes, this is perfect for you, but I love the bubbles for now, so I'm gonna steal the bubbles from that set and just use the bubbles. Oh, I love it. Oh yes, this will be just perfect, maybe like that actually. Hey, beautiful. Love it. Maybe like that. No, like this, I thought. Super. Beautiful. And I'm thinking to actually take this and just do the small like this, so it's not like everywhere. Wow, I love that. So I think we can call this stamping done for now, at least. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of doodling, and I have this vision of adding some like twirls and things. Let's see what I can do. So I have this, I think it's permanent marker. No, I used to have this stamp of my own with this design, but I no longer have it with the twirls, which would be nice to use, but I'm drawing freehanding, so I wonder if I should actually try to do some kind of trial. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm doing this, oops, twirlies. I think I need some thicker one. Let's see what's here. Oh no, that's not thicker. That's neither. Oh, maybe this one will work. Exactly. There you go. So I hope you can see. It's not that black as the stamping. Stamp is nice and black. But maybe if I'll redo it, go back on the same lines I manage. Oh, I love that. How cool is this now? And I'm thinking to do similar thing here. Well, I wish my pens work better, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm looking if I'm recording, but I am. I love it. Okay. I'm working on watercolor paper. I didn't say this at first, which I probably should have. Okay, I love that now. Okay. Super. I could actually make this even bigger, a little bit thicker. Slightly thicker. That's nice. Okay, I think we can start coloring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some watercolor brush and water, and I think I'm gonna just simply start playing, or 2 seconds, maybe one more twirl. I'll do one more. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? Now we have to repeat that, redo that. Oops, look, it's not mathematics, it doesn't have to be perfect, as you can tell. I had this pens here from a friend that she sent me them, so maybe I'll use those, because this seems to not be the perfect, not the great. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, this is so much better. And those are, they're from States, those are Derwent Graphics. No, actually, UK brand. Okay, nice. So it's much easier to repeat that. I think this form of art journaling is so different to what you are used to, but don't lose hope, I'm not done here. I may still surprise you with what we do. I used to do more pages like that. I'll show you actually the one that is in my inspiration today. Haha! And those are the actual stamps of mine, those twirlies. I may be able to try to create the stamp like that for you for sale someday, I don't know. But for now you can try and draw it. So this is my inspiration, guys, actually. I had this page in my mind, so it's nice that I can show it to you. And there was no video on it, and I remember, it was a very long time ago, I remember You absolutely adored it, and I regretted myself that I never recorded the process. But I guess sometimes maybe the nicest things happens when no one is watching. Isn't it? Dance like no one is watching. Okay, I love, love, love that. Super. Now what I was thinking is to start coloring and using kind of like shading of colors. So let's see if I do green maybe as well. But no, I wanted to use the pen, the brush markers, but no, I'm gonna stick with my watercolors actually. I think I'm gonna be, I will just feel more comfortable about them. More comfortable about my watercolors for sure. So I'm gonna spray some with water. And those are fairly cheap watercolors. Nothing special here about them. They are, oh, come on. Water, water, water. They don't want to spray. And those are just simple $6, something like that, watercolors. So I need some more water in here. That's plenty. And I also need some towel. Can you believe it? I'm actually sitting down. Wow. That rarely happens, isn't it? Okay, so we have this gorgeous scenery now. Oh, okay. What colors we're gonna go for? Why don't we just actually do similar to the other page, which was like what? I think I need this. We may do the coloring like greens and maybe. So I'm just gonna try to color that. Let's just try to color those. I wonder if those are permanent markers actually, because if not, then everything can run, but that's okay, I don't mind. It is running slightly, but that's fine. I'm really fine with that. That's the extra actually depth in the page, and I'm really, really okay with that. So I just added a little bit of color, as you could tell, a little bit of color, and oh, it is running, look. Do you know what, that's fine. I'm actually happy, very happy with that it's running, because it's giving me this extra little color that I love actually. So it's like this what the marker that we used to use, I should get back to it, this one, Elegant Writer. Do you remember when we were using that? Elegant Writer. So yes, I'm just using watercolors here, a little bit of water to kind of make a little bit of coloring, and I'm trying to work yet again on contrasts, I hope, to do some kind. Oh, did you hear my belly rumbling? I be honest, I didn't have breakfast. I shouldn't be saying this out loud, because when Lucas hears it, he'd be mad at me. But no, he says nothing because I'm recording. But yeah, he's always minding my food, make sure that I eat. But today, he forgot. Okay, so what's here? Let's do similar thing with the green on this side. I think it will be nice. So let's try and do something similar here. I love, love, love this now. Okay, now you have to be pretty fast with your blending, because if you're too slow, then you will not, obviously this ink won't run, that's okay too. If you want to make sure that you have this nice, that you don't have this lines here, you just have to keep on working before it dries, kind of pretty fast-ish. Okay. But, as I keep saying, it's not a mathematics, so no stress here, guys. No stress here. I'm just playing with water now. Just a little bit of water. Here and there, here and there. So I'm just gonna grab now a little bit of green, going here, where the marker was, not the marker, yeah, the pen. So a little bit of color goes, but that's nice. And I'm keeping the rest white, why not? Oh, I love it so much now. I really wish to do similar. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go with my marker at the edge of my stamp here, so that when I will be actually adding the water, it will be, do you know what? I'm just gonna, I hope you don't mind, anyone, that I'm just finishing my the stamp like that, because I think we can do something cool here. So I'm gonna be adding the black here, so this black will run. So I'm just repeating, going on top of that. I'm gonna do same here on that edge, same for that edge maybe. I should think about that earlier. This should work, isn't it? So I'm going on the edge, oopsie, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, and hopefully this will help to, and same for here, a little bit on the edge, a little bit on the edge here, and on here. There we go. Let's see if I'm right. Yay! It does bleeds nicely. Bleeds, oh that's the good word. Bleeds, exactly. So, how cool is that, guys? It bleeds and it's gorgeous, so I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, nice. I'm leaving my dots white still because I'm gonna be coloring them. I don't know what else, how I'm gonna do it, but I will do it, something there. Some color, something, 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 something. Okay, so we can have the green here as well. Yeah, and it's nicely bleeding. Super. That's what we wanted, it, isn't it? So this meets here, and that's nice. Nice. I feel that we can have even more green. A little bit more green. A little bit darker. A little bit more pigmented. There we go. That's lovely. That's lovely. So a little bit of green here as well. On here, on this part. And we're playing with the color, with the shadow a bit. Oh, that's nicely bleeding. I love, love, love that. Now, if you're not that precision person, that's okay, because I'm not either. But with the tip like that, with the pen, with the brush, it really is happening itself nearly. So, okay, I like that. Wow, I'm going all the time. I need to turn it around. Whoa, how cool is that now? Okay, okay. So what's next? I think we should kind of have a different shade maybe. Let me think. What shade we could do? Some blue probably would be nice. Blue-ish. I'll see if I have some nice color here. Oh yes, I love this one. So I'm gonna use this one. This is from Kuretake Paints. So I'm gonna just grab that. It's very opaque, which I love, love, love. Okay. I think we can certainly have this. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna be gently moving my ink around here. My watercolor, sorry, not ink. Oh, and the ink as well with the pencil. It's coming off, and that's perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna be trying to be very precise here. Oh, love that. And I think this will bleed as well because I drew it, so that's nice. I need to turn around, guys. I hope you can forgive me this. Or maybe wait, maybe I did this side first. I hope you can see. I'm recording and you can see. That's great. A bit too much water, maybe. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know what, this design easily could be on a card making a smaller version on some cards, you know. I'm gonna try to bleed this even more. So I'm touching even more on top of the pen, where the pen was, pen, marker, pen. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm gonna go with this one now. In here. And here. And now water. Oh, that's my phone. And some notification from Facebook probably. Now, did you know that actually you can join Facebook groups? Speaking of Facebook, you can join Facebook groups and share your creativity with like-minded people. I have my Facebook group called Maremi's Creative Cafe, but Visible Image has their own as well. So I'll give you all the links below so you can join and you can share your makes with their products or with if inspired by my video. But of course, you see, it's not only, I think I need to repeat the color here, but sometimes it's good to look at other works. Even if you don't feel like sharing, you don't have to share. You can be in the group and you can just be a silent looker, and just, you know, I'm going here as well, guys. I'm going here as well. And I'm gonna go here too a little bit, and here a little bit, you know, and you can just have a look at others' projects and works and get inspired, and I think that's fabulous. So have a think about it, joining the groups. The groups are big already, so you will have loads to see in those groups. So definitely check them out. I'll give you all the links below the video in the comment section as well. So yes, you can have a look for yourself. You will love it. It's nice to go to Facebook groups like that. We have challenge in our Facebook group, actually, an art journaling challenge, and those pages that I showed you at the beginning, those are from the weekly challenge that we have. So you see, there's always something to know, to find out and enjoy. Oh, I'm loving this so much, so very much. I wonder if I actually should keep, my flowers white as they are, just because they are so gorgeous. So on in here, where the whole, like, they are beautiful on this colored background, you know, and I wonder if this is actually cool, not if it's cool to leave it as it is. I wonder, because, you know, I think it is really wow, like really wow. I'm so loving that now. We have 3 shades here. We have gray, really, we have some kind of blue, and we have some green. So yeah, love, love, love. Okay, what else we can do here? I think we can certainly go here to our beautiful circle that I redo as well, and we can have some bleeding and some more color happening here for sure. And here it would be nice to have some bleeds in here. I cannot believe it that I'm sitting down. That rarely happens, isn't it? Yeah, so wow, I'm in pure love with this spread. Pure love. I tell you something, the truth is, you can be creative in so many ways, but oftentimes, if you feel that you're lacking some kind of creativity, a nice product, nice design, like this flower, for example, can spark so much. And I think I'm a good example of that, because I love working with things that I love. If something is just so creative and beautiful, it helps. It really helps to do something pretty. Simply as that. So don't feel that we can be creative in so many ways, you know. And using beautiful products, it's nothing bad. Don't feel that you should draw like that. No, it's great that we have gorgeous stamps that others are creating for us, and we can use them, play with them. So I love you so much, so much. I think I'm gonna just no, I'm not gonna do anything there because I don't want to destroy it because it's gorgeous as it is. I may just slightly touch base here so that this will run. Oops. Yeah, exactly. So it's not that very much white. Exactly. So I just have this gray now happening here a little bit, and that's beautiful, beautiful. Now we need this to dry and we need to think what else we can do. We have to do some doodles for sure. White doodles are always great. Let's try that. Back to you. Off camera, when the page was drying, I said, oh, you can just do a little bit of practice in color. So I colored the flower and I love it. So I thought, I'm sure you'll be saying, Marta, we want to see how you colored the flower. So I'm going to show you how I did it. And I have an idea of adding those, fussy cut those to the page. Oh, there we go, gorgeous. So let me show you how I did it. Nothing complicated, of course. All you need is some watercolors. I wonder if this will be nice. I think it could be really nice matching there. I don't know, but I'll show you on the same flower color or different color. Let me see what I have here. No, I think I'm gonna stick with the same color, which is this red. It's like a burgundy red. I love it. I think it's beautiful, but I may actually change it slightly, maybe slightly add some other color like black or gray to make it less burgundy. I don't know, let's see if I can do something like that, or brown and make it strangely different color. It's like brown. Okay, do I like that? I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so page on this side, and I'm gonna start off by you don't paint when you try to color with watercolors. Grab some towel, you may need that. When you paint, you don't go everywhere. You go to the top bottom part, so like here, bottom part, then next one you leave one part, then here as well you leave one part away, you leave out one part, because they cannot touch each other, you know. So, and make sure that if you're using watercolor, you're working on watercolor paper. So that's here. Now the top part as well. When you have gorgeous design like that, it's easy to understand it, but we're doing the shadows here. So now when this is all nice, we are trying to add just water really to move around this pigment that we left on the page, on the flower, and just do like this. So same here, just playing with wet pencil, not pencil, brush, wet brush. I'm trying to I have just water now, I'm just trying to move the pigment so it's not gonna be here standing out. So I'm going from top part with water only downwards to move the pigment. There we go, gorgeous. So same for here, we just go from this. You can do only partially, because if you wait too long you may not move that well the color, like here. That's okay as well, but you have the darker and the brighter. As you can see, we need a little bit more of water here. And that's it. And then you can start playing with the other petals. Make sure that your flower is dry, so it won't contaminate the other petals, you know, that kind of way, because that's the idea. Okay, because when water touches water, it contaminates, and yeah, it starts to bleed. So that's where you have to be careful. So I'm just adding a little bit of my water and just move it upwards. Same for here, a little bit of that water, maybe too much. And now if you feel like it's not dark enough, that's okay, grab some color and go with your bottom part. Same for here. If you feel like adding a little bit more color, That's okay. You can, of course. It could be darker there. No worries. You can do that, of course. Here we go. Same for here, same for here. When it's dry, everything, it's more difficult to kind of, you know, move it around, so be very careful. But that's how it is. That's how you watercolor and make shadowing with your petals, and then you can go with other petals next to those that are already dry and use some water and just finish them off like this. Very easy, isn't it? So you work really with the water, touch of water, and your brush, a little bit of paint, and your tissue as well. Now, how gorgeous is that? I love, love, love it. Now we can fussy cut those and see if we can actually add them somewhere on our page. How is that? I'll do this. Back to you. Look what I have. I fussy cut those gorgeous floweries, so, and I think I'm kind of ready to start adding that, but I have such a mess on the desk that I need to tidy up, tidy up. Now, when I was fussy cutting that, I didn't cut the little dots, but that's okay, you don't need them. You don't need them, you can afterwards stamp it again as well, maybe. So my question is, what you think, guys? Because I think this is gorgeous, so something like that, absolutely gorgeous, so then this one is gorgeous, so too, but I'm tempted to do one more, something like that. Let me show you. Imagine this going here, not even colored, but I have this vision, you know. I think I'm gonna go for that. So I'm gonna do this, put this aside there, and then I'm gonna start gluing those down. But maybe before I do it, I am gonna do some edging, because I think we could do a little bit of dark edging as well on the side, which would be nice, I think, all around it. Now, I feel this video is pretty long, but I don't know, it feels right to me, but so I'm not using stamping platform. I'm back to square one, to my block. Okay, I could use stamping platform, that's okay. Now, I'm gonna put those aside, and I'm thinking to actually, where is some paper? Some paper. I need some paper. I have it. So I'm thinking to start and add some edging. I never did it, but I think that way, like circle emotions with distressed inks, but I think it would be just nice to do that. Let me see if I'm right. Oh yes, I'm just learning the emotion of emotions. Oh yes, we are home, guys, we are home. Maybe I went too far there, but that's okay. How is that? I love it, and I think the brown will be nice matching the rest of the flowers as well. Okay, I went a bit too far here, but that's fine, nothing to be worried. Oops, maybe that's too much. See, that's the thing, I shouldn't be having so much ink. Just a little bit. I think I'm doing pretty okay job with this blending now. I don't think I've ever done it. I just was always using black, and I think it's time to start, guys, using tools, products, techniques that we don't but always wanted it, or we just have to start experimenting and trying our hand at things, you know, I think. So wow, I have to say I am kind of speechless now. I didn't envision this project like that at all. I don't know what I was thinking, but this is gorgeous. So it is stunning. I can already feel it. It's not finished because we are missing a few more things, I think, like my regular things, splashes maybe, but if not the splashes, then wow. Oh wow, how is that changing the whole perspective about the project? It's spectacular. Do you know what? I'm afraid that I'm gonna destroy it, so I'm gonna leave it as it is, just like that. Let's see if my thinking about the colors... Yes, look at that. Isn't it that just gorgeous? The pop of color now, it's amazing. I love it to bits. So I'm gonna glue those down for sure. Yeah, I think I'm ready to glue those down. Let's find some good glue that it's not gonna kill my project. So I'm gonna take this maybe and see if I... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What about this one? I'm missing some glues that I can trust. Yeah, they all drying out and things like that, and maybe super glue. Oh wait, I have some other glue. No, that's white. I don't want white. Let's see, I can just maybe try to make the hole yet again in it and see if this will squeeze out some... Oh, I knew it. That's what I was afraid of, that we're gonna end up with this blob of glue, and yeah. That's okay. At least it didn't go on my project, which is the main thing. So you have to tell me, guys, if this kind of project is something you wish me to continue and do more. If this type of projects, because it's a bit different to what I do, isn't it? Because we have some stamping, we have a lot of stamping, not so much mixed media, yeah, but on the other hand we do, because we have so I'm gonna just be gentle now and just add the glue on the back. So we have medium because we used what? We used watercolor, we used stamping, we used distressed ink, so we used quite a lot of things actually, but not as typical as I would go for it. Oh, I love that. Now, I'm not sure if this will stick. If this will stand out, I actually purposely, I'm not pressing. That's perfectly fine if this won't stick. That's okay. I wish this exactly somehow hold this here. Wow. I love it. Okay. Let's just add this one here. We need a little bit more glue there, and maybe I'm able to add some glue here, like that. There we go. And let's see if... Oh yeah, 2 seconds. Be properly. Okay. I love you. Oh, I love you. Okay. I love you, my project. I love you, my project. I love you, stamp. Well, the stamp is doing the job, let's be honest here. The stamp is doing the job so very much. Well, I need some water for my glue pen, for my glue brush. So water, so the brush won't dry out. And whoa, how awesome is that now? Okay. Wow, I love it. Do you love it, guys? Do you? Tell me. You have to tell me. Do you love it? Do you love it as I do? And it's not finished. Let's finish off because we have to add some white. Let me grab it. Okay, back to you. I have Posca, Uni Posca, white marker, and it is the one that like leaves a lot of splashes if you wish. But also I love it that it is very white, and I'm gonna add some white dots here and there. You will see now, because I need white dots. I cannot be without white dots. And I'm also thinking that adding white dots on our flower could be nice. Why not? It has black, which I love, totally love, so white can be added as well. So I'm trying to concentrate. Concentrate now. I'm thinking that we could as well add some white splashes, well, dots really here and there. It's not that dark. If my background would be darker, it would be even more visible. But that's okay. Let's work with what we have. Let's work with what we have. Now, it would be nice as well, maybe, that we could have them elements in white. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So some elements are already white because I was lucky enough not to cover it, but if you have covered, like here, because of the distress, you can just go back and redo that. How cool is this? Now, same for this. We can redo some white, make a little bit of more standing out. Same here. Now, if you didn't watch the video from the beginning, Helen and Mark they have 25% off for the whole for the whole month of June, I should say. And you can use Maremi 25 for 25% off the order, and the shipping is not expensive, so have a look, you will love it. I have to say that the quality of their stamps is one of the best on the market, if not the best, and I mean it by saying that. So you won't be disappointed. You will absolutely love it. I'll give you all the links at the end of this video in the comment section below as well, so you can have a look for yourself. And yeah, I'll be back to stamping more because I absolutely love it to bits. I think this little flower here as well, it makes a difference, and it's gorgeous. So, and that whole around it brownish thing just made it. I think it made the project like so much. I'm gonna repeat my dots on where it was because it dried and it's not maybe as white as I wish. So gently I'm just going on top. Possibly my watercolor didn't dry it because I left it. I didn't dry any of that. I left it naturally to dry. So okay, that's what we have. I love that so much. Now I wish to do something with those, but on the other hand, I don't want to destroy any of that. So I'm afraid to add anything. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Now, what else we could do to make it even more standing out? Oh, I think Hannah just woke up. Oh, Daddy went for the rescue. Now, I didn't see one more stamp that was there, which I think could be awesome. This is like a textury stamp. Yeah, Hannah woke up with not the best humor. Sometimes it happens, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do is I will take that, and I actually will see if I'm right, if this stamping will be needed, to be honest, because maybe it's not, but sometimes it's nice. And what I will do is I'm gonna actually use my fingers only, so I'll be stamping only like this. So oh yeah, there we go, just a little touches of, I love that. Now just a little touches, those are some numbers. I like that. So I'm, oopsie, no, not like that. I'm gonna swap here and maybe do like this. Hola. Oh no, yay, I love that. Now, I think this is finishing our look beautifully. A little bit of textury stamp on the side, which is beautiful. Oh, one more I think. Here. You see, I'm not fully touching the stamp and I'm not precise here because that's the beauty of it, to not be precise, I guess. And voila, I think we can call this done and dusted. I think we can call this page finished. Out of chaos comes creativity, and that's exactly how I would describe my my art, my plan for the video. I really hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would much appreciate if you go and visit a Visible Image and tell them that you came from me because you liked and enjoyed this video, and to appreciate their designs. Small family-run business, they always are in the kind of in a more difficult situation to fight for their being and to be recognized, to be spotted. So I'm happy that I can show you them because they deserve to be seen. It's absolutely amazing job that they do. I'll be back to let me show you some other designs that I have. Oh, there's one that I definitely will be using for some art journaling. Look at this. It's absolutely spectacular. So I really hope you will have a look. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous sentiments. There will be also a giveaway of some of those stamps because I think it's just so lovely to share. I love sharing with you, and if I can show you something beautiful and something worth watching, I'm more than happy. So thank you so much as always. Check all the links below. Use the code Maremi25 for 25% off, and I'm looking forward to seeing your makes. So yes, happy crafting. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, but I really have to go. Bye. Bye bye.